Hello, I'm Mattis. I've been making games for many years as Machine Boy, and today I'm gonna play a little bit of Cascadou, the demo just released on Steam. So I thought it would be cool to just show you how the game works, the game mechanics, and maybe some hints on how to play it well. I think we'll just dive right in and do a quick tutorial just to get the hang of the game mechanics and see how the game actually plays and how it works. It's quite easy, but it's good to just get acquainted with the game mechanics before we start a new game. So we are a castaway and we are going to learn how to play Cascadou. So in Cascadou you have to find or create poker hands to score points. And the easiest poker hand to find is of course the high card, which is just one card. And you have to find the most valuable card on the board, which in this case is the ace. So let's just click and play that. Boom, that's easy. So cards have points from 2 to 14, and that will be important later on. Let's just try to find some more poker hands. The pair is just two cards next to each other, or they can be above one another of the same rank. And if we click one, we just play them as a pair. Pretty easy. And when you look for poker hands, you just have to click one card and it will automatically find the best poker hand based on that card you select. So now we're going to find the 3 of a kind, which is what it says. It's 3 of the same card. So here we have 3 aces, and I can start with the heart. Doesn't matter. It will play the 3 aces. And each poker hand has a multiplier. So in this case, we added times 3 to the score of the cards to get 126 points. Okay, flush is kind of cool because flush in normal poker it has to be 5 cards of the same suit, but in Cascadou it can actually be more than 5. It can be actually up to 24 cards if it's really crazy and you built a really weird deck. But flushes can be really powerful because they can be really long. So here we see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 spades. So let's just play them as a flush. And as you can see, as you play cards, the cards fall down to fill in the gaps where the other cards are. So that's also a little bit of a tactic, like a Tetris kind of tactic, where you can sort of predict how the game board is going to look after you play the hand. Okay, let's just blast through the tutorial. We have to find a full house. A full house is 2 cards plus 3 cards of the same rank. So let's see, we have 3 jacks here and 2 twos. So that would make a house, so a full house. So just click and it finds them and plays them. And in Cascadou, a house can also be 3 plus 3 cards. And there's also a special sort of illegal poker hand called Palace, which is 2 cards and 4 cards. So it's like a very big house. Straights are also kind of normal, but in Cascadou they can be more than 5 cards. So straights are ascending or descending cards, but in Cascadou they can be of any length, but they have to be in order. So here I can see we have a 10, Jack, Queen, King, and Ace. That makes a straight. And in Cascadou they have to be in order. There's like the 10 has to be followed by a jack, or yeah. And you can play them anyway. You can start with the ace and go down, or you can play up. But they all have cards have to be connected. And straights are really cool because they can be very long, and they can also score a lot of points because they have a big multiplier. 2 pair, pretty easy. Just to find 2 cards plus 2 cards that are connected. Yeah, it's 6s here and 2s. And as you can see, I can start from anywhere. I can start here. And in Cascadou, there are also 3 pairs and 4 pairs. So there are some big points to be scored if you can find more pairs and play them at once. And one key concept in Cascadou is swapping cards. You can spend a move to swap 2 cards to create your preferred poker chain. So here we have a goal of trying to create a straight. So we have 7, 8. So we have all the cards we need. We just need to put them in order. So we need to put the 9 there. and swap it, and then we have a straight. So swapping is really powerful because you can move the cards around and create some really cool chains, but a swap costs 1 move, so you have to be careful to sort of balance your playing and your swapping. And here's another very important concept to nail. When you play a poker hand, the starting card can matter a lot. Because if you start with a card that's connected to more than one poker hand, you can actually play more than one hand at once. So if I drag this ace down here, you can see I have a flush here. And I could play the flush, but I also see that there's a 3 of a kind here. So if I start on this ace of spades here, I can play both the flush and 3 of a kind in one go and save 1 move, which is really important. And later on, if you want to score really big points, you have to be able to try to kick off as many poker chains at once as possible. Wow. So the starting card is important. And of course, in Cascadou, you also have something very cool called stickers. You can buy stickers from coins you earn during your run, and stickers do all kinds of stuff. They give you score boosts, or hands get a boon, or they change the rules, or give you more moves. Yeah, lots of cool stuff and lots of interesting synergies that happen when you place a sticker on a card. So let's just try the Bombo Combo sticker, which is, when played as a high card, it takes out the surrounding cards and adds 100 points to each of those cards. So let's just play that and see what happens. Whee! So stickers are really cool, and there are more than 100 stickers in the full game. In the demo, it's I think 70. So there's a lot of variety, a lot of cool, interesting mechanics that you can discover by buying stickers, applying them to different cards, and playing them. And of course, the game itself has a very important goal. The goal is to reach a certain score threshold for each round, and you have to reach that score threshold before running out of moves, basically. So I think we've done with the tutorial. That was sort of the basics. Let's try to play. In the demo, you have an easy run, we have a normal run available, and then the last available mode here in the demo is Lucky Run. But I think we're going to start with just a normal run. I've played the game quite a bit, so I think the easy mode will actually be too easy for me right now. So let's just try a normal run and see how that goes. We have 10 moves, we start with 8 coins, and we have 52 possible cards we can, or stickers we can affix to any cards. So let's just play a game. Cascadou! Alright, so let's see what we can play here. So as I said, we have 10 moves. We have to finish the round with at least 400 points before we run out of moves. There are some round rules that change each round. They can be positive or negative. In this case, it's a 1 pair scores double, so if we find a pair, we can score double points, which is pretty cool. You can see our coin bank here, and here we can see the cards that are not drawn yet. This is our draw pile. We can also do a redraw, but that costs 1 move. I don't think we'll need that now. And let's just see if we can find some cool stuff. I think I want to try to find a pair first. Yeah, we could probably just do a pair of... Oh, we have a house here. Let's just play a house. That was pretty big, 244 points. Then we have another flush here. If I play this card, this 7 will drop down and we get an even bigger flush. So let's just do that. Yeah, easy. And on the result screen, we see we played 3 unique hands, like 3 different hands this round. And in this normal mode, the more unique hands you play during a round, the more coins you collect. So we got 3 plus 4 coins for the level, and then earned us 7 coins altogether. Alright, let's go to the shop. Okay, so in this shop we have some stickers. This sticker adds 3 coins when played. Could be useful in the start of run when you are low on money. Comeback is can also be pretty cool because it returns the card from the... instead of discarding it, it goes back to the draw pile, so it comes back, and every time it comes back, it grows in points. Au Naturel is a really cool card in the beginning because that gives 100 points to cards without stickers. And in the beginning we don't have any stickers, so I think I'm gonna buy that one. I'm gonna place it on a low card. And then badge packs are really cool because they provide permanent upgrades to your run. So I think I'm gonna do a badge pack here. Okay. This is pretty cool. We got 1+ multiplier for the flush. We could add 1 multiplier to full house or all pairs. All pairs is pretty powerful, but I think I'm gonna do a flush run because that's easiest, I think. So now our flush multiplier is 4 times. Maybe we'll just add some coins as well. Like every time we play this, then we'll get some extra coins. Okay, now we have to choose to either just go to the next round, or we can do a challenge, which is harder, and it also has this snag that hearts don't score, but then we can get the prize pack. I think I'm gonna try the challenge, see what happens. So hearts don't score on this challenge, but we can at least play this this flush here, I think. Then we get the coins at least. Yeah, 3 coins. And there's also a big flush here. Yeah, let's just make a big flush here. I'm kind of looking for the Au Naturel card to show up. This card here, because that would give 100 points to each card, which would take us really easily through any sort of obstacles in the beginning of the run. But now I think I'm just gonna continue making flushes. Yeah.
Cascadou!
Yeah, that was pretty easy. Now you see we only played 2 different hands because we sort of went for the flushes this time. So we didn't get as many coins. So it's sort of a risk-reward kind of thing. Do you want to play lesser hands to get more coins? Yeah. But we got there. We can open the reward. Ooh, 12 coins is good. This is a silver card. The value of that card is doubled. So that could also be useful. Royal Flush. Kind of hard to get. I think I'm going to go for the cash. The cash. So this is a night round. There's no bonus at nights, so we just have to be on our own. But now that we have the Au Naturel card here, we can probably get a really good score just by making a flush. Because each of these cards will get 100 points each extra. Yeah.
Cascadou!
Yeah, we just played one hand, but we still got a 10 coin level bonus, so we're good for money for now. Okay, pretty easy. This sticker adds 250 points. That's a really good score. Maybe we should just try to go for like a spade kind of flush run, maybe. I'm gonna open the sticker pack, buy that one for 8 coins. Ah, this is kind of cool. This is a sticker that gives you 100 points if you put it on a fresh card, but if you put it on a card that already has a sticker, you get 500 points. So I think I'm gonna replace that one and get the 500 points for that Spade King. I think I'm gonna try to see if I can find some more spades, because I think I might go for... okay. Okay, let's go for... yeah. club queen and swap it out for the... yeah. So now we got 5 queens. Yeah, I'm gonna restock and see if we can... Oh, okay, a big pack. Then we can choose 2 stickers. Okay, this is kind of cool. It's a sort of random sticker, but if you play it as a high card, you just add or replace a sticker on a random card. In the beginning it can be fun. It's not something maybe you want to do later in the game, because it might sort of replace a good sticker with a bad sticker, but now I don't have, like, I have like 2, 3 stickers. So I'm gonna do a surprise sticker here, and then I'm gonna do one more move when entering board, which is nice. So every time this card enters the playing board, I gain 1 move. Yeah, let's continue. Okay, so this is the first challenge we have. We can only play 1 hand in this challenge. But fortunately, swapping is free, so we can swap the cards around as much as possible, or as much as we want. So I don't think that would be a problem, because the goal is 500 and we already have a 500 card here. So we technically could just play this card and get away with it. But it could be fun just to create a little, like a nice chain. Let's see if we can build something here. We can, for instance, make straight, 10, Jack, Queen, then do the ace here perhaps, and we get a straight down here. But if I start on this, we get the 3 of a kind as well. We can actually probably make a house too, can't we? If we do it like this, then this will be a house, and that will be straight. So yeah, straight, full house, and 2 pairs. So you see that the stickers and especially the all natural sticker and the 500 sticker, they can be really powerful, especially in the beginning of the game. Okay, we have 19 coins. I think I'm gonna try to find some spades. Yeah. And then I'm gonna swap out the hearts, I think. I don't think I need more coins. This is kind of interesting. Like 7, 8, and 9 cards, they get 10 plus for each 7, 8, and 9 on board. Maybe I should get that, because that would be helpful for... yeah, I'm gonna try that. Okay, I have enough coin for 1 more sticker pack. Then we're done. Diamonds boost. Adds 50 score to each diamond. Another leather jacket. No, oh. This could also be good, because this is nice if you have a diamond deck with lots of diamond cards, but this is good because it adds points to every odd card. So I think I'm gonna do an oddball here. And I'm gonna place it on the 10. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna do the challenge because spades don't score. I think I'm just gonna go for a normal round. Alright, so I see we could do yeah, you can see here the move card entered, and now we're up to 11 moves, so that's nice. I think I'm just gonna put this here so we can play start with this with the flush. We have another 7. We could move this here, and then we can play 3 of a kind as well. And if you wonder what actually happened during your play, you can press the run info button, and then you can see the cards you played and how much you scored. And also, if you're wondering about the poker hands, what do they score or what do they look like, just press this. You can see the multiplier here, how much each poker hand, like the score is multiplied, so you get the score. And you can see here we already upgraded the flush to 4 times multiplier. And here you can see the other cards in the Cascadou. You can see the Palace, which are 3 + 4 cards. And you have also something called Lots of a Kind, because you can swap out your cards, so you can end up with many of the same cards. Like for instance, we have 5 queens now, I think. So that means that we could play 5 queens as a Lots of a Kind. All right. Okay, we have a big flush here. I think we're just gonna do a flush. I think I'm gonna pass the threshold now, so maybe I can play something else just to get some coins. I can probably just play a high card and a pair, and then do the flush. Yeah. Cascadou! Almost 4,000 points, that's good. Okay, a night battle. No bonus at nights. Okay, here we see we have the all natural sticker, so all cards without stickers will get 100 points extra. That's good, so that will probably carry us through this. Okay, we just need more 1,000 points. I think we're just making a flush with the spades probably will do that for us. We could add in the jack here so we can play pair as well. Yeah. Nice. Okay, 25. So trifecta is nice. It triples the score if you play a 3 of a kind when this card is on board. This we have to buy because it's free. Its only purpose is to play a fart sound when played. I just added this one evening when bored, when I was bored of making this game. And I felt, okay, we need something meaningless. So I'll just put the fart sticker on the Queen of Hearts. This means that 4 hands are free to play. I don't have money for 4 hands. I think I'm gonna do more flushes this time. So I think I'm gonna try to see look for more spades. But okay, 6 shooter is kind of nice. It gives 100 points to each 6 on board. So I think I'm just gonna get that one. And I am going to do a restock and find some more cards. Okay, 6, that's good. Let's just add another 6. Now we have 5 6s, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6s. And with if this 6 shooter is on table, then we'll get some extra points for the 6s. Okay, farmer is kind of nice. If you're low on money, it discards all the clubs and you gain 1 coin per card. So it could be useful if you're doing like a coinless run, for instance, in the full version of the game. Variations is kind of cool if you're good at playing all kinds of poker hands during your run. You get an additional bonus that grows every time you play a new unique hand. So that could be really powerful if you start like with a high card, then do pairs, 3 of kinds, and so on. You build up a big bonus. But I'm just gonna do a sticker pack and see what happens. It's fun to open sticker packs, right? Another oddball. We could do that. Rocket is kind of nice. It triggers, like if you play it as a high card, it triggers the cards above the rocket as well. So you can set off multiple chains. But the summer job is also nice, because if you have less than 6 coins, you earn 1 coin per card played, which can be nice for us who are doing a flush run. So I'm gonna do a summer job. Okay. Because now we're pretty low on money again. Okay, here clubs score double. We don't have money clubs here. Okay, we can try to play this card. You see the rule up here, it says surprise when high card. So when high card is the rule. So if you play this as a high card, then this effect happens. It won't happen if part of a flush or a straight or a pair. It's only when you play it as a high card. So it's kind of a risk reward. Do you want to spend that card just for to get that effect, or should you use it in a hand? So it's kind of yeah, you have to do a little bit of tactical thinking, I guess. But here I'm gonna try to see what happens, because this is gonna add one random sticker to one card. Let's see what happens. Ah, it actually added the random sticker to this 6 here, which adds a random score to this card. Okay, let's just play a big flush here. Get some coins. Oh, almost. Club score double. Yeah, we can just play a couple of pairs.
Cascadou!
Okay, cool. Let's go for some cards. I want to see if I can get some more spades. Yeah. Now we have quite a few queens. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 queens. That's cool. Maybe we can get some cards. Ooh. The golden egg is kind of nice, especially early in the game, because it's a sticker when you affix it to a card, and if you don't play that card, it doubles in value every round. So after every round, its value is doubled. So if you can hold on to a golden egg towards the late end of the game, or the end game, then you can sort of cash out like an enormous card as part of your poker chain. So that could be cool. But for us, I think it's too late for us now. I think I'm just gonna go with a singlet. Adds 100 score to any high cards. We can probably just boost our spades, since we're sort of going for that. Yeah. Okay, the next challenge is high cards they won't score. But I think that's okay. I think we have some cool effects going on with the all natural card and this leather jackets. So I think we can do the challenge without actually playing any high cards. Okay, let's see. We could play this full house. Yeah. Or we could make a house here with another king. Maybe we should do that. Yeah. We could probably make a flush here, and then if we move the 10 back here, then we can make a house here as well. If I start with this. This is important, because if I start with this, then I only get the house. You can see the cards are sort of floating around to preview, and you see at the bottom here it says full house. But if I start with this, then we'll get both the full house and the flush. And now that we're sort of doing this, I think I'm gonna bring this into the flush as well, and the 6. And then we get a pretty big flush. But not enough to score. Okay. Okay, we got our 6 shooter here. Do we have any 6s? We have 1 6 here. Another here. Here. Oh! We have 2 6s here, so maybe we can just make some sort of high scoring thing. Well, we only have 4 moves left, so this is where it gets tricky. But I think I want to do something with those 6s, because that would be powerful. That would do 400 at least. Maybe can I do something with that card and the 6s? I have another king here. That's 1 move. Yeah. Maybe if I do it like this. And then, oh, 3 moves left. And this. And then we get 3 pair. Can we do something else? Is it worth bringing in the last 6 for the last move? Yeah, let's try that. I'm not sure if this is game over or not. Let's see. Oh. Yeah. Nice. Whew. Okay, last move. Okay, let's open the reward. As you can see, the further you get into the run, the harder it gets usually. So you have to find some really cool synergies and some nice cards and some nice tactics. And always look for many combinations of cards where you can see where you can hit many poker hands with one card. 1,000 points is almost too good not to pick up. It's a really cool sticker. The only problem with the 1,000 points is that it has a chance to disappear. So in 1 in 10 chance to disappear when played. But still, it can sort of one-shot many of those challenges, I think. Especially if combined with this king here. So I think I'm gonna place that 1,000 on the queen. Now we have a really powerful sort of royal flush thing going on the spade side. Okay, night battle, no bonus. Let's just try the surprise and see what happens. It's fun. Ah! Clubs boost. That's nice. So we can probably play flush here and get some extra points. But then we lose the 6-shooter. Maybe we should do the 6-shooter first and then do the... Yeah, let's do the 6-shooter first and then we do the clubs boost. Okay. 6-6. Let's do make a house, perhaps. Yeah. Hey, maybe we can do both. Can we do both the house and the flush? Yeah. Because then we will get the 6-shooter as part of this. Yeah, let's do it. Nice. Cascadou! Oh, we earn lots of coins. Okay, last shop before the end of the demo. Let's go for some cards. Yeah. Should we go for the bomb? No, I'm gonna see if I can find some special cards. Okay, still getting some really nice spades here. Okay, big pack. 5 cards. Nah, nothing. Let's just get, since we have the leather jacket, we could probably use the 7 or 8. So just swap the 10 with 8. Yeah, let's just see what happens here. Ah, easy straight. This is a nice card. It makes it so you don't have to make straight with 5 cards. You only need 4, which can be really helpful. So I'm gonna go for that. And now that we have an easy straight that we can play straight with 4 cards, then we should be able to do this 4 hands consisting of 4 cards are free to play. I think I'll do that as well. Okay. We spent all our money last round. This is a challenge. So some cards are flipped. So we have the easy straight, so we can make a straight if we have... Do we have... yeah, we can do... let's see. We could do it like Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Yeah, I got some money for the summer job as well. I should probably just go for a big flush here. I think that's gonna be enough, maybe. Okay. Oh! Oh no! No, no, no! We actually killed our 1000 card. You see, it vanished when it was played. And we have not reached the goal yet. And we only have 3 moves left. Oh, okay. Huh. I guess we could make some sort of palace here with the kings. Okay, so we have 1 move there. And then we can move 1 more card to create a palace, perhaps. Maybe a... Okay. I'm not sure if this is gonna pull us through. Palace with this is a big card, so maybe. Oh yeah. Cascadou! Yes. Nice. That was actually a bit closer than I wanted, but we actually made it to the end of the demo.
Wishlist on Steam, baby.
So yeah, that was cool. I'm happy that I was able to complete it and not make a mess and yeah, embarrass myself. So please, if you enjoyed this stream and if you think this game looks interesting, please wishlist it down below. It's gonna release sometime in 2026. Not quite sure yet, but and also of course play the demo and have some fun with that. There are quite a few modes in the demo. As you see, you can have you can play an easy run, which is probably best if you're just starting out, just to get lots of coins and get acquainted with all the stickers and all the cards and just go overboard and just have a lot of fun. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, you can try the normal run. And in the full game, there will be a hard run, which has a sticker limit, which is really hard but also very fun. And also you earn coins for your moves that you have left. There are 2 solitaire modes in the full game. One is the chill mode, which is very nice. It's very relaxing. You don't have any moves to worry about. You can swap as many cards as you want, but the goal is to remove all the cards in as few moves as possible. There's a new board every day, so you have like a daily challenge, and there are no stickers. It's just like a very easy, fun, relaxing solitaire mode. And there's another, like a classic solitaire as well, where you have all the 52 cards on the table at once. And there you have 20 moves to swap and play all the cards, and you have to remove all the cards at once, which can be quite challenging because you can only swap cards if there's a gap between poker chains. They're not gonna play, so that's a nice challenge. Also, like it's a daily solitaire modes with a new board every day. There's also a random run, which is fun. The deck is completely randomized, and you also get these special cards that we did not encounter much in this run. You have a gold card, which is triggered twice. You have a silver card, which doubles the value of the card. You have 1 wood card, which always draws first, so you can like put a very powerful sticker on that, and you know that it will always appear in your run. And also a crystal card, which is the most powerful card in the game, which triggers your poker chain 3 times. There's also a coinless run where you start off with lots of coins, but you don't make any coins during after the run, so you have to earn money using stickers or some other boons. There's also a luck run that's available in the demo. It's fun. You start with 2 wood cards that always draw first, and then you have 1 luck sticker, which like every time it plays, your luck increases and your chance of gold stickers appearing increase. There's 1 surprise, the one that we had in this run, where you click it and you get a random sticker. And there's 1 rainbow sticker, which is a special sticker that has a 1 in 3 chance to create a gold sticker. So that's kind of cool, but it's also quite difficult because you only have 10 stickers allowed on that run, so you have to be really careful with your sticker placements. And lastly, there's a golden run. That's not available in the demo, but it's coming in the full version, where you start with 12 gold cards, and the game is twice as hard. That's pretty fun challenge. So, I think that was it. I don't think I'm going to do another run. I think I'm just going to, yeah, say bye for now, and hope you wishlist the game. Hope you download the demo. Please, if you're a streamer, maybe you'd like to stream it to your audience. That would be really helpful. As a solo developer, I don't have a big marketing budget, so I'm sort of dependent on people enjoying the game and telling their friends that this is a fun game to check out. So if you could do that, that would be very helpful. So yeah, thanks for watching.